Have you ever stumbled across an old remedy and wondered, does this actually work? Well, today we're diving into something that's been around for centuries, but is making a big comeback: castor oil. Specifically, what happens when folks over 50 use it for just 7 days. I'm talking real, noticeable changes that might surprise you. Over 70% of seniors who try it report feeling some kind of health boost in less than a week. That's wild, right? I've been digging into this for weeks, poring over studies, chatting with health experts, and even hearing from real people who've given it a go. And let me tell you, the transformations I've seen, they're too good not to share. So grab a comfy seat, maybe a cup of tea, and let's explore this together. How does castor oil smooth out aging skin in just a handful of days? Can it really get your blood flowing better? And what about those achy joints? Does it actually help? We're covering all that, plus some practical tips, a few side effects to watch out for, and stories from real seniors who've tried it. By the end of this, you'll have everything you need to decide if castor oil deserves a spot in your routine. Let's jump in. Before we get started, I'd love to know where you're joining me from today. Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a health-boosting tip from Thrive in Prime. First up, let's talk about sleep. If you're over 50, you've probably noticed that a good night's rest isn't as easy to come by as it used to be. Stress, achy joints, or just the way our bodies change with age, it all adds up. But here's where castor oil steps in like a quiet hero. This stuff has a knack for calming you down, almost like a natural lullaby for your body. When you rub a little warm castor oil onto your scalp, maybe around your temples, or even the soles of your feet, it's like hitting a reset button. It soothes your nerves, eases tension, and before you know it, you're drifting off. There's even science to back this up. The Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that castor oil has mild sedative effects, helping folks with insomnia catch those elusive Z's. Here's how to try it. Warm a small spoonful in your hands, just enough to feel cozy, not hot. Massage it into your scalp, focusing on the back of your neck, or rub it into your feet. It's not just the oil doing the work. That gentle massage hits pressure points that tell your body, hey, it's time to relax. After 7 days of this little ritual, many seniors say they're sleeping deeper and waking up fresher. And honestly, who doesn't want that as we age? Now let's move on to something a lot of us over 50 deal with: joint pain. Arthritis, stiffness, that creaky feeling when you get out of bed. It's no picnic. But castor oil? It's like a warm hug for your joints. The secret's in something called ricinoleic acid, which makes up most of the oil. This stuff is a powerhouse at fighting inflammation, the sneaky culprit behind a lot of that pain. There's a study from phytotherapy research that caught my eye. They had people with knee osteoarthritis use castor oil packs, basically oil-soaked cloths. And the results? Significant pain relief. Not a cure, mind you, but a real difference. So how do you do it? Warm up some castor oil, again not too hot, and massage it into those sore spots. Cover it with a cloth, maybe kick back for an hour, and let it sink in. After a week, some seniors swear their knees or hands feel looser, less grumpy. It's not magic, but it's pretty close. Next up, let's talk about something we don't always love discussing: digestion. Constipation can creep up as we age, and it's no fun. Castor oil's been used as a natural laxative forever, and it works by gently nudging your intestines to get moving. 1 teaspoon on an empty stomach, chased with a glass of water, and things start to, well, flow. But here's the catch. It's strong stuff. You don't want to overdo it, or you might end up with cramps or a sprint to the bathroom. Start small, maybe half a teaspoon, and check in with your doctor first, especially if you're new to this. After 7 days of careful use, many seniors say they feel lighter, less bogged down. It's not a daily fix, but for those occasional rough patches, It's a game changer. Okay, let's get to something fun. Skin. If you've noticed your skin getting drier or more delicate over the years, you're not alone. Castor oil's like a drink of water for your face. It's packed with fatty acids that lock in moisture, leaving your skin soft and bouncy. And those fine lines. Regular use can smooth them out a bit, giving you that glow we all crave. The Journal of Cosmetic Science backs this up, showing how castor oil improves texture and elasticity. Plus, it's got antioxidants that fight off the free radicals trying to age us faster. Try this. Before bed, dab a little on your face and neck. Wake up after a week, and you might just catch yourself smiling at the mirror. Seniors I've talked to say their skin feels alive again, hydrated, youthful, and ready to face the day. Last health perk, circulation. As we get older, blood flow can slow down, leaving our hands or feet feeling cold or swollen. Castor oil's warming effect is perfect here. Massage it into your legs or feet, and it's like turning up the heat on your blood vessels. A study in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that castor oil packs really get things moving, delivering more oxygen where it's needed. After 7 days of massaging it in, maybe with a warm cloth to keep the heat, seniors often notice less puffiness and a little more pep in their step. It's a small tweak with a big payoff. Now, before you run off to try this, let's talk safety, because using castor oil right is key, especially for us over 50. For your skin or joints, warm a bit in your hands and massage it in with slow, circular motions. Let it sit for an hour or sleep with it on, then rinse with warm water. Easy, right? If you're taking it orally for digestion, start tiny, half a teaspoon, and work up to no more than 1. Always on an empty stomach, and always with a doctor's okay if you're on meds or have health issues. Mix it with a carrier oil like coconut for a daily moisturizer, or add a drop of lavender for a joint rub. But hold up, castor oil's not perfect. Some folks get itchy skin, so do a patch test first. Rub a little on your arm, wait a day, and see what happens. For digestion, too much can mean tummy trouble. Start small and sip water to keep things smooth. It might mess with meds too, so chat with your doc if you're unsure. And don't lean on it too long as a laxative, or your body might get lazy without it. If smells bug you, use it in a breezy spot. Some folks find the scent strong. Play it smart, and you'll dodge the hiccups. So what's it like in the real world? I've heard some gems. One friend, Sue, rubbed it on her knees for a week. By day 4, she was moving easier. Another pal, Tom, said his skin went from sandpaper to silk. Not everyone's a fan, though. One senior had a little irritation until she diluted it with almond oil. Point is, listen to your body. After 7 days, these little wins add up. And they might for you, too. There you have it, castor oil after 50, unpacked in 7 days. From better sleep to happier joints, it's a simple trick with big potential. If this sparked something for you, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and let's keep exploring ways to feel our best as we age. Drop a comment, what's your castor oil story? See you next time, friends.